First of all, I would like to welcome to this wonderful seminar which has been conducted by definitely HR. It's an initiative और I'm very glad probably ये आपका second session है. हम लोगों ने first session जो किया था वो द एंड फिलोसफी पे था और मैं बहुत क्यूरियस हूँ इस बात को जानने के लिए कि आखिर आपने इस टॉपिक का सिलेक्शन कैसे किया.
First of all, thank you for making me a part of it. And philosophy, अगर हम इसे if we go into details, it teaches us 4 basic principles. That never to lose focus, prepare for the time when you never know what's gonna come tomorrow. So prepare for the worst, never give up, and always have a positive attitude. So sales में I think these 4 are the basic pillars on which sales employees work. Right? So I mean, the reason I choose this was because real estate market is always, it's a vicious circle. There's a slump, then there's a boom, then there's a slump, there's a boom. So people tend to relax when there's a boom, and in slump when the market is down they tend to just give it as an excuse कि sales नहीं हो रहा है because market is slow. So and philosophy teaches them how to prepare for the slump and how to make best use of the boom.
Great.
So this is why I chose this topic, so that I'm just hoping that it gives some insight to the salespeople.
Great. What was your observation as well as your feedback regarding your first seminar?
First seminar, I think what I could see from the expressions and the feedback of the employees was that it was an eye opener for them, because actually they used, the thought process has started now, because people have even after the seminar come to me and spoken to me about it, that they used to do this, that in the boom they used to work very hard, right, but in the slump they used to just sit back and say, oh, the market is slow. But now after the AND philosophy, they know how to make best use of the boom period, so that even the lean period is little profitable to them. And they relate कि अगर एक छोटा सा AND it can do such a well planning, then why can't we be a humans? We have much better mindsets, and we are much more capable of doing such things. And if an ant can do it, then humans.
In fact, that's really great, because I think always that is the kind of inspiration force all we have.
Yeah.
One very critical question: what kind of challenges you face normally when you start taking these kind of seminars?
Challenges is people to bring them out of the cocoon. Sales people generally, whenever they are, wherever they sit, they only have sales in the background. So relating everything to the sales and the product is one challenge, but it's a boon also at times, because then it's easy for them to understand also. So making them relate to the topic and making them a very hardcore listeners, because sales people have this habit of talking a lot rather than listening.
Yes.
So that's the biggest challenge, but I think till now I've been successfully adhering to it.
Great. And a very important question, because the thing is that for us, all of us, in fact I'm talking about on the behalf of the organization, that it is always challenging while dealing with a person either who is not well versed with the English language, or not well versed with the format of seminars what we are thinking of. So what kind of preparation you had done for taking that kind of thing?
See, in sales, whether a person is capable to understand English or Hindi, it hardly matters. Every salesperson understands the language of another salesperson.
Great.
Right. So I think that connection helps me in making them understand, because in my 12 years of experience, I just take live examples and tell them about what actually we are there for in the session, and they relate to it very easily, right? So communicating what I want to communicate to them through this presentation is not a problem, because that sales connect always help. And preparation is like, I've just used my experience and I just talk from my heart. So whatever is there, how relevantly they can use it in the day-to-day routine, this is what I talk about, and it works.
So really great to hear your point of view, and I'm hoping best for your coming seminar, and just see that what kind of experiences today or what you will get during this session.
So I'm looking forward for it.
मुझे उम्मीद पूरी है आज when we had started our day today, I had already discussed about the various aspects about seminar workshop. Tell me about your experiences, that whether you had achieved or not what's your target you had set it?
Absolutely, the target was clear that, like I said in the beginning also, that I want to just share my experiences and probably learn from other people's experiences, because we belong into the same industry. Every day we don't interact on those grounds, but these training sessions gives us an opportunity to interact on personal levels, to share what everyone has gone through in their personal lives, and probably that is the learning experience which we can grab and make and move towards the betterment of each and every person and as an individual. So I think this training session was also very nice, very interactive. People shared their experiences, and I'm sure that it gave us a time to think about ourselves. What exactly are we doing? What are we doing to achieve what we want to achieve? The thought process, I think it's very important for every individual to analyze himself or herself and then work towards it.
That is really nice. In fact, getting lots of compliments for your new role is really incredible. So, what do you have to say about that?
It's a pleasure, complete pleasure. And I think, rather than being a good presenter, they were a very good audience.
That is very important, exactly.
Because if the audience are rowdy and they don't listen, then even a good presenter is like, sometimes fails. But I'm a good presenter because they have been a good audience and they actually, listened. The connection was there between the presenter and the listeners. So I think that was a very nice experience.
And a very important part of this complete presentation is I noticed that the director of this company, Mr. Amit Handa, had entered and interacted with a lots of aspects and all. He had put it his thought. What do you say that whether it had motivated the audiences or what?
Sitting with Mr. Handa any day, any time, any second just motivate the people around, because he believes in cosmos. And wherever he goes, he creates that cosmos around him. So which is very positive, which is full of life, which is just goal oriented. So if you sit with him for 3 hours and just listen to his examples, it's a learning in itself. So I think we all were really fortunate enough, and it was a good experience that he came into the training session and shared his experiences, and I'm sure everyone grabbed all the positive things which they can from those experiences.
And I hope one more seminar you have where you have to again talk about the same thing. But how do you feel that repeating the same kind of subject, the same kind of content is a bigger challenge or what?
No, it's not a challenge at all. Like I said, rather than treating it as a training session, I treat it as sharing my experiences.
Great.
And the experiences are so many that in every training session the experiences keeps changing. But the main motto remains the same. So I can go on and on and on and on and talk about it a number of times.
Great. As a presenter, what is your score for this complete session? Both sessions you have taken till date 2 sessions.
See, like I said, there's always a scope for improvement. So I would rate it at 9 out of 10.
Oh, great.
So this is it.
So really nice to talk to about this your thought process, and I'm just hoping best for your one more session.
Thank you.